Hey everybody, so my name is Kianti Ashe and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. So this message is going to be for my fire element, so that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian babies. This message is for you. So I hope this message finds you all doing well, okay? I am doing fantastic simply because I made it up in my mind that I'm doing fantastic. So that's what's happening, okay? Period. So this is going to be for you guys. Let us see what messages Spirit has for you, what the universe has to offer on today. Let us see. Messages for our fire elements, Spirit. Messages for our fire elements. What message? Ooh, messages. Quite a lot, guys. Quite a lot, but I'm being drawn, so I'm just going to take the ones I'm getting. All right, so we got grieve your losses. Grieve your losses. Some of you may be thinking about loved ones that are on the other side, or some of you are also thinking about things that you have not yet accomplished, or you feel like you should have accomplished, or things that you've lost, quote unquote, or all of that, right? And the reason I say quote unquote, if it comes to material things, I don't typically consider those things to be losses. I feel like the universe typically takes things from us to give us better things, or to give us things more suited for where we are, what we can handle, and what we can accomplish at that time. So Spirit doesn't ever put more on us than we can bear, okay? So I don't necessarily consider materialistic L's to be losses, okay? I don't necessarily consider that. However, if this is about a loved one, then yeah, that's on your mind, and that I would also still consider to be, you know, something you feel is a loss, and something more, you know, something I have sentimental value for, you know, losing a loved one or something like that. But material things, guys, you can always get that back, okay? So we have nurture yourself first, and this is what I'm getting. So if a lot of you are feeling that way over material losses, notice that this says nurture yourself first. So Spirit is saying once you give to yourself the same love, affection, attention, and everything else that you expect from the universe, that you expect from me, that you expect from others, that is when you will continue to see great blessings come into your life. I feel like a lot of you are expecting certain things to happen a certain type of way, but you aren't giving yourself a certain type of attention or a certain type of love, okay? And then as soon as I mentioned that, we have do what you love, okay? This is what I'm saying. So some of you could have also just lost jobs, is what I'm getting. Some of you could have just recently lost jobs that you really thought you were going to be at for a while, that you really did enjoy. You weren't quite expecting this to happen, but it did. And Spirit is saying, well, you know what? Now is the time for you to nurture what it is that you love to do. So tend to your spirit. There's something that your spirit has been like, you know, yearning to do for like ever. So Spirit is saying, go ahead and do that thing, okay? Whatever that is, but nurture yourself first, okay? And do what you love. So let us see what messages Spirit has for you today from the tarot. So messages for our fire elements, Spirit. Messages for our fire elements. Spirit says stop. That was quick. Messages for the fire elements. We got the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Empress. Look at that. Wow. We got the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Empress. So the Hierophant is all about higher education. This could also be a lot of you being a part of organizations. Like I said, a lot of you could have, like I said, got kicked out of something. You feel like you got kicked out of something. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to do something else, okay? With this Hierophant energy, it could also represent like higher knowledge, higher understanding, okay? So Spirit is saying, you know, if you did lose someone, and if this is a funeral for some of you, because I'm also hearing a funeral, this could be funeral for some of you. I'm extending my love to you if you had to go through that, because that's always painful, like always painful. So I understand that. So sending you my love, whoever you are, very specific people. Yeah, so many things coming through with this right here, okay? This is just having a higher understanding and knowledge as to not looking at things as losses, but looking at things as, okay, this is being taken from me because something better is coming, or, you know, I need to nurture myself right now, okay? And with nurture myself, you then got the Hermit, okay? So I'm definitely feeling that. I'm feeling like this Hermit, first of all, you got 3 major arcana, so this is something huge that's going on in your life. And this is what I was saying. You guys are looking at a huge mindset shift, should I say, because instead of you focusing on, oh, you know, I gotta have the best house, oh, you know, if I don't have a car, oh, if I don't make, you know, $200,000 a year, I'm not successful, oh, you know, all these types of things. You're starting to really change your mindset to, I'm successful, I'm prosperous, I'm happy, I'm healthy, you know, I have everything that I love, I'm doing what I love, I have the people that I love around me. Like, they're changing your mindset from, you know, one way to like, from lack to like gain, okay, from lack to abundance, okay, is what I'm getting. So with this Hermit card, that comes from going within, really facing your truth, okay. Also with her being naked, this is vulnerability. Also the Empress is naked as well, so you guys are really facing your truth and being vulnerable with yourself, okay. So I'm surprised vulnerability card didn't come out, quite frankly. But you guys are facing the truth about things that you have lost. This could also be for some of you who had lost somebody that you cared about. This could have been something that happened when you were a child, because we have the Six of Cups here in reverse. Okay, this could have just been a piece of you that's been gone since you were a child. That's now coming back to you, returning to you. Okay, because you have to face your truth, okay, or face yourself, or nurture yourself and give yourself a certain type of love that you've been expecting from the world, and kind of mad at the world for not giving you, is what I'm hearing for some of you too. So because of that, now that you're giving yourself that love and you're being honest with yourself about why you hurt, about why you have that pain, about what the root of your pain actually is, now you can move forward and be free with this Empress energy, because she's very carefree. Okay, you see, she ain't even got no underwear on. Okay, this is out here. Okay, so also this represents fertility for a lot of you. So someone here could be expecting, okay, and maybe you're thinking, should you do it, should you not? This could also be a very specific message, this portion that I'm about to say right here. For some of you, you've aborted in the past, or for some of you, you've lost children in the past, and so now that you're carrying, you're like, should I abort, or am I going to lose it? Like, those are the types of thoughts that you're having. But Spirit is saying, if it's in your heart to keep the baby, if it's in your heart to have a healthy, happy pregnancy, then do that and enjoy the process, okay, with this energy here, okay? Very specific message, but I said, but also for some of you, this could be a mom. Some of you could have lost a mom or a grandmom or something like that, okay? And this person is coming through at this time and telling you, hey, I'm here, but I need you to love yourself. I need you to pay attention to yourself. I need you to give the love that you're mad at me for not being there to give you to yourself, okay? So very specific message for some of you, okay? Yep, for some of you. The Nine of Swords here. So you're in your mind about it. Night terrors, tossing and turning about it, thinking about this person who you may have lost, this mom, this grandmom. For some of you, like I said, thinking about whether or not you should keep the baby. Should you abort? Should you give it away? Should you keep it? Are you going to be a good mom? Are you going to be a good dad? Those types of things. But with the King of Wands here, this is saying, like I said, nurture yourself first and become that person of action. Take that action. This is also you guys' energy. We're doing the fire reading, okay? So this makes a lot of sense, okay? So for some of you, like I said, it's a loss of a loved one, okay? So sending you my love, whether that be a mom, grandmom, auntie, somebody that was really close to you who was like a mom figure, okay? You were really mad at this person, and I feel you shut the world out, but this person is coming through and saying, hey, I need you to nurture yourself and love on yourself, and, appreciate what you have around you and stuff like that. But like I said, this could have happened, something that either this is a soulmate connection for some of you too, or this is a mom, and this happened when you were a child, or a grandmom. Either way, when you were a child, okay? For some of you also, like I said, your children. Should you keep it? Should I not keep it? The children that you lost, or what have you. Which, I've been there, and that's not fun, easy, any of that, right? So sending you my love as well. Okay. Let's see. Messages for fire signs. Messages for fire signs. Yep. So we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so this is time for you to move to a calmer time, okay? Higher understanding, higher knowledge of what happened, why things go according to divine will, etc., and accepting things in a different way, okay? But grieve your losses here. So we have the Hierophant and Six of Swords energy, okay? Really good energy, guys. Really great energy so far. Very calming, soothing, and zen. Zen as fuck. Alright, so Hermit. Let's see. Messages for the Hermit. Yep. So this is something that happened, guys, where Spirit is now coming through this. Also, some of you could have lost a father is what's coming through. It could have been a mother and a father. Okay, some of you could have lost both. I know this is very specific for some people that I know, okay? That message is going to hit like... Okay, yeah. But for others of you, like I said, this is about whether or not you're going to be a good parent, whether you're going to be a good mom, whether you're going to be a good dad, okay, or do you have enough finances to do the job? Like I said, too, for a lot of you, it's making sure that you're giving to yourself what you're looking for from others with this Four of Pentacles here, okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So make sure that you're offering to yourself what you're looking for from others. Okay, with this Nurture Yourself First card. Make sure you're saving and doing what you have to do and giving yourself what you're looking for from others. Okay, so Spirit has been saying that this whole time. So somebody's loved ones in heaven are really coming through and communicating at this time, like for real, okay? 1000%. Empress. We have Justice. So it's just time. It's karmically time for you to do what you love to do, for you to be free, for you to, you know, love. Because this is also the card dealing with love. Okay, this is also Libra energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra person. Okay, is what I'm getting to. That's interesting. What we got at the bottom, we have Judgment. So use better judgment. There's a lot of things going on with you guys. Stop fighting the world is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords in reverse. Use better judgment. Stop fighting the world. Accept accountability. Then you have Ace of Pentacles. So new opportunities and things coming in once you accept the truth and you stop fighting it with the Princess of Swords in reverse. And then we have your energy here again. Okay. So, Spirit be coming through like direct. So this is going to conclude you guys' message, okay? If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you back. Peace and hair.